You eat oatmeal to stay healthy, to care for your heart, to fuel your morning. But what if I told you that the way most people eat oatmeal is ruining their blood sugar and draining their energy by 10 a.m.? It's not the oats themselves, it's the mistakes we've been told are healthy. And mistake number 2, it's the one that shocked even nutritionists when the data came out. If you eat oatmeal most mornings, you need to see this. Let's fix the 4 biggest mistakes and make your oats work for you again. Oatmeal is one of the most common breakfasts for people over 60. It's warm, filling, and seems like a smart choice. But here's the problem. The way you prepare it and what you add to it can quietly cause blood sugar spikes, energy crashes, inflammation, and long-term weight gain, even if it's healthy. Let's walk through 4 common mistakes and the smart swaps that give you the benefits of oats without the crash. Number 1, using flavored packets. Helen really wanted to make a change. She'd stopped buying sugary cereals, the ones with cartoon characters on the box. Instead, she grabbed a box of maple brown sugar instant oatmeal. It said, whole grain, heart healthy, and it cooked in just 90 seconds. It felt like progress. But within an hour of eating it, she was yawning. She reached for coffee, then something sweet, and by lunch, she was tired and a little disappointed in herself. But it wasn't her fault. The label told the story: 18 grams of sugar in one small packet, and barely any fiber or fat to slow it down. Here's the truth: flavored instant oats, even the healthy-sounding ones, digest almost as fast as table sugar. They flood your bloodstream with glucose, then drop you just as fast. That's why your brain feels foggy, and your body craves more food by 10 a.m. It's not the oats, it's the additives, sweeteners, and missing balance. Here's your fix. Choose plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They digest slower and keep you full. Add flavor your way: a pinch of cinnamon, chopped apples, or walnuts. Cook it low and slow, or soak it overnight to unlock even more benefits. Think of it this way: you don't need a different breakfast. You just need to take back control of what goes in the bowl. 2. Eating oatmeal alone. Frank had been eating oatmeal every morning for years. No sugar, no junk. Just oats, water, and maybe half a banana. He was proud of the routine. It felt clean. But every morning, without fail, he hit the same wall by 10 a.m. His brain would slow down. His mood would dip. He'd find himself pacing the kitchen, snapping at small things, or wondering why he was hungry again so soon. He blamed aging. He blamed stress. But the truth? It was the oats. Not because oats are bad, but because they were alone. Oatmeal on its own is almost pure carbohydrate, even the healthy kind. And carbs, no matter how complex, still break down into glucose. After 60, when insulin sensitivity naturally drops, that glucose spikes faster, then crashes harder. That's why you feel alert for 20 minutes, and foggy for hours after. But the fix is simple and powerful. Add just one element of balance: one boiled egg or a scoop of cottage cheese on the side. A tablespoon of almond butter or peanut butter stirred in a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt with flax or chia on top. You're not taking the oats away. You're just giving them backup. A team that keeps blood sugar stable and your brain steady. Because breakfast isn't just about eating less. It's about feeding better. And sometimes, one missing piece makes all the difference. Have you ever felt foggy or hungry an hour after eating oatmeal? Comment, "I thought I was eating healthy," if that's happened to you. Or just tell us your go-to oatmeal habit. It might surprise someone else too. 3. Adding the wrong fruit. Marie always felt good about her oatmeal. She topped it with half a banana every morning, sometimes some raisins. They were natural, software, easy to digest, full of potassium. It felt like a gentle, senior-friendly choice. But when she started using a continuous glucose monitor, the results stunned her. One morning, banana on top, as usual, her blood sugar spiked over 40 points in less than 20 minutes. No added sugar, no pastries, just fruit. That's when she realized something powerful. Even natural sugars act like sugar in the body, especially when eaten alone. Ripe bananas, dates, raisins, Even that drizzle of honey or maple syrup, they digest fast and hit your bloodstream like a wave. And after 60, when insulin response slows, that wave hits harder. It's not immediate pain, it's delayed fog, tiredness, cravings, the kind that sneaks up on you, and you don't trace it back to the bowl. But here's the good news. You don't have to cut out fruit. You just need to work with your body's rhythm. Choose low GI fruits like blueberries, raspberries, kiwi. Add fiber or fat. Flax, chia, walnuts, anything to slow absorption. And when it comes to bananas, go green or go small. It's not about removing sweetness, it's about controlling the curve. Because when fruit fuels you gently, it can stay in your life, but on your terms. 4. Skipping salt and spice. Dennis meant well. He was watching his heart, his sodium, his weight. So when it came to oatmeal, he made it plain. No salt, no spices, no flavor, just oats, water, and maybe some blueberries on a good day. But the result? He never felt full, never felt satisfied. He'd pour a second bowl, then add honey, then reach for something crunchy. Not because he was hungry, but because his taste buds felt cheated. Here's what he didn't know. A pinch of salt doesn't make oats unhealthy. It makes them work. Salt wakes up the natural flavor of oats. And warm spices like cinnamon, ginger, or nutmeg don't just taste good. They support blood sugar balance, reduce inflammation, and add a sense of comfort to every bite. Bland isn't always better, and clean doesn't have to mean boring. So here's your fix. Add 1/8 teaspoon of salt while cooking your oats. Stir in cinnamon or turmeric for both flavor and function. Or sprinkle a touch of nutmeg to awaken the bowl. This isn't about making it fancy. It's about making it satisfying, so you eat enough, but not too much. And more importantly, you enjoy what you eat, which makes healthy habits actually stick. Because flavor isn't your enemy, it's your ally, especially after 60. Oatmeal isn't the enemy, but after 60, your body changes. And even good foods need new rules. The problem isn't in the oats, it's in the missing pieces. The balance, the protein, the pacing, and the good news? These fixes aren't complicated. They're small, gentle tweaks that can transform how you feel by 11 a.m. Oatmeal can still be one of the healthiest breakfasts out there, but only if you eat it in a way that respects your body's rhythm. After 60, that rhythm shifts, but your breakfast can shift with it. You don't need a new food, just a new formula. Comment below, which of these oatmeal mistakes surprised you most? Try one change tomorrow, and come back to tell us what you felt. Let's help each other build better mornings, one bowl at a time. In our next video, we'll reveal the 3 worst breakfast habits draining your energy after 60, even if you're eating clean. Trust me. Number 2 shocked me personally. Subscribe now so you don't miss